Hey, this is Combo Envoy again. This time coming at just gonna show you a few simple combos. First off, we'll start with this one, which is an anti-dark monster combo, I guess, since I can't think of a better name. First off, consecrated light, its effect. Neither player can normal summon or special summon dark monsters or declare an attack with the dark monster, and this card cannot be destroyed by battle with a dark monster, and you take no battle damage from that battle. So, of course, equip it with Heart of Clear Water. So, if the equipped monster's attack is 1300 or higher, this card is destroyed. Not a problem with this thing's attack and defense. And the monster equipped with this is not destroyed as a result of battle or by the effect of a card that designates a target, but battle damage is calculated normally. Again, if it's battling a dark monster, that is no problem. The last part of this combo is Light of Intervention. So monsters cannot be set in face down. Monsters set in defense position or normal summon in face up defense position. So again, meaning combined with Light of Intervention and Consecrated Light's effect, a dark deck would be completely useless if you can keep both of these cards on the field. And I guess if you want to keep Light of Intervention on the field, add Imperial Custom so that all continuous traps can't be destroyed except for Imperial Customs. So moving on to a plant combo, it's Rose Tentacles with 2200 attack, 1200 defense. This card can't be special summoned at the beginning of your battle phase. This card gains 1 additional attack this turn for each face-up plant type monster your opponent controls. Each time this card destroys a plant type monster by battle, inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent. Basically, combine that with Ivy Shackles, which is a continuous trap, and while it is your turn, all face-up monsters your opponent controls becomes plant type monsters. When this face-up card on the field is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by an opponent's card effect, draw 1 card. Basically, combine that with Rose Tentacles, it can attack for every face-up monster your opponent has. And if they're in attack mode, so just so you can inflict more damage, Raging Mad Plants, which face-up plant type monsters you control gain 300 attack for each plant type monster in your graveyard. This increase lasts until the end phase, and during the end phase, destroy all plant type monsters you control that are face-up. So if you have a lot of plants in your graveyard and you have Ivy Shackles and Rose Tentacles on the field, it makes for a pretty good beatdown combo. But basically it leaves you defenseless unless you have some face down monsters. So that's the only problem. Last but not least is a combo everybody knows, but I decided to put it up here anyway. It's griigle, which when this face-up card on the field and control shifts to your opponent, you gain 3,000 life points. This effect can only be used once for as long as this card remains face-up on the field. And of course, combine that with creature swap, so each player selects 1 monster they control and switches control of those monsters with each other. A simple combo. It's an old one, but it's still pretty good. So there you go.